Hello and welcome to a special program. Very rarely you get a program that we talk about the ongoing test series, and behind us are some of the truly legendary World Cup winners from both sides. You have the Indian champions there, and at the same time you have the West Indies champions. But let's shift our focus to the ongoing test series between India and England. It's the Anderson Tendulkar Trophy. With me is John Niambu, the famous Zimbabwean off spinners, got a memorable test debut. And we always remind him of Faf du Plessis and A.B. de Villiers out that evening. Was the crowd as electrifying as it is here in Leicester?
Yeah, it was similar, playing back home. Everyone loves cricket, and it was a moment to savour, but this is so electrifying as well.
Absolutely. Quickly, we'll shift our focus. It has all come down to the final test between India and England. Remember, India haven't won a test series in England after 2007. Do you think it's very close and the draw would just be an ideal thing for them to manage?
Yeah, it's going to be difficult for the English to try and shift from not playing for draws to actually playing for a win. So if they play proper cricket, ideally they should be looking for a draw. But then the crowd here is so electrifying. I haven't been in such a place in a long time. But yeah, back to the test series. It's going to be interesting how they go about it. Both teams have to win, I think, to finish off a good series.
I think the skippers are leading from the front, from both ends. Shubman Gill and Ben Stokes at the same time, chipping in with their bowling and batting and their fielding. And their nice changes. Would you agree to that?
Yes, it's good to see leaders leading from the front. And yeah, Ben Stokes coming from an injury, coming from a long layoff, is coming, scored 100, taken fifer. Shubman Gill for me has been the star of this test series. Young, first time captaining in England and scoring the amount of runs that is scored. So we are being entertained.
Well, absolutely. Ravindra Jadeja and Jasprit Bumrah, if I were to club it together, they're having Jasprit Bumrah is just coming off from start, stop, start kind of a situation. And Ravindra Jadeja, it seems he's never getting old. We are at the WCL Legend Series, and some of his mates are actually playing there. India, in fact, Yusuf Pathan, and you have Yuvraj Singh there right now, but Stuart Binney on the field. Do you think Ravindra Jadeja has stopped aging?
Oh, he's like wine. He's getting better and better. Now we've seen Jadeja, the batter, as well. So he's just getting better, and it's good for the younger guys to try and tap into that wisdom before he retires.
Well, Ben Stokes has pushed his body to the limit, 140 overs bowled. Do you think it's a classic situation of this man going to the limit to save his team?
Yes. We know how Ben Stokes plays. He plays with so much passion. And he said that there's no way he's not playing and not bowling in the next test. So it shows he wants to win the test for the team.
Well, in England's attack, India has scored very heavily in the upper part. But India's attack seems to be toothless because they haven't got the big wickets or Ben Duckett in the entire series. Do you think this is a cause for trouble for India?
I think it's a cause for trouble for both teams because the batters are scoring all the runs. And I think maybe a little bit of Kuldeep Yadav there to bring in some new spin.
Well, that is the winning six from Yusuf Pathan there. We got a little distracted. West Indies champions have succumbed to the match. Indian win victory, as you could see here. The thing is electrifying there, and that's what we had time for, a special presentation right now. That follows right now as we have some of the best fans here looking about it. What do you think of the overall situation here?
Oh, I love this. It was my first time watching this league, and I tell you, this is more interesting than when the professionals do play because they're playing under different pressure. They're playing to have fun. And we've seen what's happening there. We've seen all over the ground with the fans supporting everything. Good to see. Very nice.
All right. There we had John Niambu talking. Started off with the India-England series. Now we're talking about the WCL. We had some of the great matches there happening. It's a quick thank you to John Niambu and hoping to catch you on with the future.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Hello and welcome. This is a special edition of cricket. Right now we are driving from Birmingham And we are at Leicester, of course, one of the most revered ground. Of course, we've got the former Indian speedster with us, who's played here since 1989, if I'm not
86.
mistaken. 1986, he was a part of the Indian team. You also remember his very important photograph of Sachin Tendulkar was taken away when he was injured in that match. Mr. R.P. Singh was there. Remember, he's the R.P. Singh senior and not the current one who's playing at the league. In fact, he dons many hats. But more importantly, he's been an astute coach for the Lancashire. And guess what? His son is just on the cusp of making Test debut history and making his big man, old man proud with his histrionics. Sir, how has life been in the last 3 decades for you?
Oh, fantastic. I mean, only thing what you do is you miss India because obviously, but as they say it, you make your bed and you lie in it. So we decided to move here and work with the ECB and Lancashire for a long, long time. And everything been fantastic with the grace of the God. But now in the last couple of years, I'm back in India with a project and now trying to serve Indian cricket.
Well, it's a very interesting point he's made. He's serving the Indian cricket. He's been a coach at the Lancashire for over 2 decades. And more importantly, let's talk a little bit about the young fellow. Is he making the big man proud?
He's got all the ingredients. He's performing very well, and he's having a very good season this year. He played obviously England under-19s for the last couple of years, and now playing for Lancashire, and he's doing very well. So जैसा कहते हैं कि मेहनत और किस्मत दो चीज़ें होनी चाहिए और स्किल सेट हैं उसके अच्छे तो बाकी देखें कैसे जाते हैं.
Well, we're talking about Harry Singh. Of course, he's the 12th man. The current ongoing series between Anderson and Anderson Tendulkar Trophy that is currently happening. It's a 5-test match series. You've had a close eye on the ongoings of every delivery that has been bowled in this thing. What do you make up of the Indian batting lineup?
फैंटास्टिक आई मीन जब टीम अनाउंस हुई इंडिया की तो यहाँ पे लोगों ने टिकट वापस बेचने चालू कर दिए कि भाई कोहली नहीं आ रहे हैं, रोहित शर्मा नहीं आ रहे हैं, तो इट विल बी वेरी वन साइडेड एंड यंग टीम. लेकिन जैसे ही हेडिंगले मैच ख़त्म हुआ और उसके बाद अगला मैच और अभी जैसे ओल्ड ट्रैफर्ड में जो मैच ख़त्म हुआ, इसको देख करके मेरा ख्याल है लोग शायद एक बार, हालांकि दीज आर ग्रेट प्लेयर्स, उनकी याद भी नहीं आ रही होगी.
Well,
इतना fantastic performance.
Well, absolutely. So, talking about the Indian team, you've got the new skipper, new team, new coach at the helm. Test match, the pitch remains the same, the white clothing remains the same, and the leather ball remains the same. Do you think these new guys from the Indian men in blue have adapted to the new conditions well?
I think one thing has gone in the India favor is the climate and the weather and the dry conditions. So every single pitch you see, it's almost like you're playing back home in India. So almost it's like you couldn't have asked for anything better when it comes to playing conditions and the pitch conditions. And obviously they've taken massive, although they're 2-1 down in the series, but they've taken massive advantage of performing. And you look at led by the captain Gill himself, both on the field in terms of with the bat and of course as a captaincy. So,
Well, we are at the WCL. We are with a legendary Indian cricketer, R.P. Singh. But more importantly, legend by I call him because he's contributed so much in the Indian and the Lancashire cricket for so long. Let's get the final word. Did you imagine when you were playing and when you retired that there would be a league where all the former players would play like this in an open arena like this with a record turnout?
Not at all. I mean, in olden time, you got together as veterans and now and then you played the cricket. But this has now taken a bit like golf and tennis, where they call it senior tours and senior pros. And look at the crowd, how much interest these guys are creating. So it's fantastic to see they still have people interest with the legends of the game. And this particular WCL has been fantastic. And look at the quality of the cricketers on display, all the teams.
Well, he was very right. The quality of the cricketers that display on my back or on his back is Pollard and Bravo playing. If you look at or rather Nurse has just come in, Bravo just went out. If you look at the quality of the people here, the players here, it's absolutely top notch. I mean, this is it's like a never-ending benefit match kind of a thing.
Well, I think it's gone beyond. It's a benefit match in terms of it's very much commercialized now and a lot of interest because cricket has become so big in India and right across Indian diaspora throughout the world. So to me, that's what is making. Look at how many people have been looking forward to come to, particularly Leicester, where a lot of Indian big diaspora. So to me, it's just not the quality. I mean, this particular pitch, although not the showing this quality of pitch we've seen the Test matches, hence the lowest score, as you can see. So to me, it's a fantastic event.
Would like to interrupt here and just tell you that Pollard has just hit Piyush Chawla back at the side screen for a 4. Again, it's a complete sellout crowd here. Did you expect the crowd to come in to watch the elders play?
Not surprised at all because, as I said, the amount of cricket now being played and certainly the profile of cricket in India and the Indian fans and throughout the world. So wherever our Indian players go, they're fantastic following. So I'm not surprised at all in Leicester, where there's a big diaspora of Indian supporters.
Well, it's another almost a 4, but that's been stopped by one of the Indian legends there. And let's go on to the other side and speak to Chris Gale, Pollard, and DJ Bravo just before the match. It's a brand new day. It's a Sting song. Nice, lovely day.
Well, it's a beautiful day. It's always good to see the sunshine. Yes, very important game. Very important game.
Absolutely.
It's a must-win game. Quarterfinal.
Quarterfinals, as we say for the fans. Any message to the fans out there and a reassurance to the owner?
It's good to see the fans. Hopefully we can actually pull this off for the owner, AJ, and get this win, get in the final 4, and make it an interesting semi-final. So
you're playing against some of your best pals out there.
Yeah, against
Indian.
Yeah, India is always a strong team. I know they haven't been doing the best in this tournament so far. So, like I said, hopefully we can get the better of them.
So we've got some of the best fresh legs after a good kind of a recovery day. You think today is a big day and the big nuclear bomb is going to explode today, the 3 of them leading from the front.
It's a quarterfinal for us. So forget all the games. I think the 3 games are trying to qualify, the England, India, and the boss. And
the boss
has to win today.
Yeah, we've got to come firing, We have no option, no choice but to just to fire.
Absolutely. Come firing is the time, come firing is the day. We let the boss go without any disturbance. Thank you very much, big boss. Quick word, big day, big brand new day.
Big day. Big day for us, big day for the tournament. I think it's very, very important that, we come together today. Being able to win a cricket match, and not only win a cricket match, but knock India out is something that we don't really relive.
Absolutely. You have got some of the best friends when you look there. You've played with them for over 2 decades now.
Yeah, I played alongside a lot of them. But again, it's nothing better than winning a cricket match against them.
Absolutely. You've got some fans out there. When you turn around, you'll see a whole lot of Indian fans there who are going to be cheering for you as well. What is your promise to the owner and the franchise league today?
I don't like to make promises. Let's not make promises, all right? Because nothing is guaranteed. But what I can safely tell you, though, is that we're going to give 100%. We're going to do everything in our power to see if we can come out with 2 points. And that's as much as I can say.
Very good. So a quick word for your fans out there. In India as well as in Caribbeans, both. Because
I think global fans, because Paulie is a global icon, and I think winning, losing is not our hand. You have to try the best game, and then rest leave it to the God. We always say that, but I think we want to play a good game. We're a great team, and it's all passes behind, and we need to win today the quarterfinal of this game.
Any memories of this pitch? Final question.
No, to be honest, you wouldn't believe this is the first time I'm playing here, so I'm going to make some memories today.
Absolutely. Good. That's a good promise to the fans. That was bravo. It's a nice day. Yeah. You have promised to your Indian and the fans, West Indian fans there.
It's a beautiful day for cricket. There's more feel like Caribbean weather. Feel like we're home. So hopefully we have a fantastic game today.
Big responsibility on your shoulder and as well as on Big Boss's shoulder.
Big responsibility, a lot of pressure, but pressure is good. It helps us to calm the nerves and be more switch on. So yeah.
Absolutely. Any message for your fans in West Indies and India?
I think it's a must-win game, and I think we have a great side. Forget all the games. Yeah. Today is a new day, first day. It's quarterfinal for us, and the Indian fans and global fans of Bravo and my team keep watching us.
What's the song that is playing in your mind?
Champion.
All right.
See you
DJ
here.
Bravo champions. That's where we are. To bat on?
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to bat on and seeing that we had a good score. Pollard played a good innings and we have the bowling attack to shut them down.
Absolutely. Are you all confident?
All confidence.
All the best. Dave, all sorted with your big boss?
All sorted with the big boss.
Your promise of yesterday, the brand new day, and we give you a big performance. Is this the best performance of your life that you're going to be promising to your fans?
Yes, I'll play my heart out. I'll play 150%. I'll give them what they need to do because we need to move on.
Any message for the fans back home?
Fans, keep looking, keep supporting us, keep supporting WCL, and keep supporting the boss himself.
Sir, you're excited about getting this lovely bunch of young men, young friends?
Yes. I think it's we are few in our way now. So I think my best wishes to the team.
Lovely. Thank you very much. All the best. Quick word from the coach himself. Do you think there's a good, confident scorecard on your thing?
Yeah, definitely. The wicket is obviously doing a bit up front. You see the ball seaming around. We have a decent total. We're going to go there and fight as hard as we can and hopefully come out on top in this game.
Were you happy with one of the nuclear bomb explosion with Pollard last minute?
Well, definitely. We want one of our big guns to fire. One of them fire today. And look at the total. We have a decent total at the end of the game.
All players, all your bowlers are geared up?
Well, that's why I'm going to get out there now and get the guys in to come out.
Absolutely. All the best, coach. Quick word from the wicketkeeper himself. He could fire himself, but you saw your best pal, Karen Pollard, do that magical score, what he usually supposed to. Are you happy with the score?
Yes, a brilliant innings by Polly, and the score is a bit. Would like some more, but it's what it is. So we just have to go out and work.
Did you enjoy those 7 6s hitting all across the ground? All the best.
All right, thank you.
Well, there you had it. Straight from the All Access, thanks to the WCL. We are with the WCI team talking about what needs to be done here, and the coach, the skipper, and absolutely Walton, one of the highest scorers of the game, is absolutely happy. This is Surya Shakalra getting out from the dugout soon. It's been a long, hard day for the entire team and the long this thing. Are you somewhere happy or mixed feelings you go back with?
I'm mixed feeling, we're disappointed to actually be out of the competition first and foremost, but I must commend WCL for season 2. Fantastic, well put together, I must say, to be honest with you. And lucky for us, we had a bad season, but actually we learned from this and we come back bigger and better, stronger in season 3.
When you look at the stadium around, when you look at the kind of fans that are coming in, the smiles that you guys bring in, especially the West Indies team, are you happy and gratified? Is this a good enough motivation to come back next year?
Absolutely. I mean, the fans always very, very interesting, especially from the Indian support side of things as well. They support West Indies, but they want to see good cricket, good entertaining cricket, and of course they want India to win. So, but like I said, the turnout has been phenomenal.
We have the owner of this franchisee team who's been backing this team, Mr. Ajay Sethi. You've been here, you've seen the ups and the downs. How are you taking this defeat and a kind of an early exit from this tournament?
I think we have had a chance to go to semi-finals, but I think this is part of the game. I think today our team played a very good cricket. I feel the fielding, the bowling, even Pollard's knock was, it was a great day of cricket, I feel. And losing Vinny's, and India also played well to score those runs in 14 overs. But it's part of the game, and my good luck, my best wishes to Indian team to win the cup now.
What about next year? You've put together a nice team. Do we see some nice upgradation, considering that West Indies has some good players retiring early?
Yeah, I'm going to meet Chris very soon, and I put a new strategy for the season 3 and have a all mix of players, and I think we plan. You learn every year and you build, and it's a long-term vision of this business.
Absolutely, long-term vision. I just have one last quick question.
Yeah.
You've been a part of the IPL franchisee. You've been a part of the other leagues as well. What is the difference, and what is that memory that you bring back from here when you take back and go onto the flight to Caribbean?
The memory from here or from IPL?
No, from here. From IPL, it's the Virat Kohli.
The memory from here, to be honest, is actually good to see some players we haven't seen in a long time. And some of them actually finished their career a bit too early. So it's actually good to see them back on the cricket field. Some youngsters might not get a chance to see such some of the legends as well. So it's very good. But like I say, we just have to come back better and stronger next season 3. But like I said, always good fun to play in these leagues. Keep our bodies and minds a bit active as well.
One quick last word. Your memory of your best pal, which is Virat Kohli, and the IPL memory that you want to share with the fans out here?
We had some great times on and off the field. Fantastic to actually be in the same dressing room with Virat. Like I said, phenomenal player, a legend of the sport. He's still playing. That's very good news. And we're going to miss him in the international side of things. Whenever you call it fully quits.
When he fully quits, would you see a reunion of AB de Villiers this year? You are here. Do we see him in a couple of years in the dressing room?
Maybe having a little memory moment. That's probably the moment you'll actually see.
Well, absolutely. Thank you very much. That was Chris Gale and the owner, Mr. Ajay Sethi. Thank you very much.
I'm thinking that, India's bowled well up front, but I think we could have been a little better up front in the power play. We needed to get a better start. The last couple of power play, we weren't able to do anything much. The score we got in the power play, set the tone for the rest of the match. Lucky for us that Kohli came down and he played a very good innings for us.
Yes.
Got that 7-2 after us, which gave us a total of 140 with decent score on the wicket. But India, look, they played really well. They paced the innings well, and they were pacing it so well that they know
exactly when
to finish the match. So they you got to give full credit to them.
You need more energy, more younger legs in the field next year.
Well, we'll see what happens next year. It depends on what's happening. The players, we still have some good players with us. Let's see what happens next year.
Absolutely. That was the coach of the team West Indies talking to us about his entire journey. Your vast. When you wind up this season, what are your last final thoughts when you go back? What are the memories that you take back to US?
Well, obviously, look, our bowling today, I think we could have used the wicket a little more. Our feeling was a lot better than the last couple of matches. We took all our catches. Just a little more preparation up front. We need to be here a little earlier.
You needed a little more training time, camp time?
Yes, definitely. That's what we need. We came in, we had a practice there that was taken away, and then we went into medias, and we didn't have no practice, and we went straight into the tournament. And a couple of days coming in from every part of the world coming in, and then a couple of days here without no practice going into the tournament. It's not good. You need some practice, and you need to be prepared a little better.
Well, we had the fittest coach on the field today, and we wish him all the best. And hopefully see him next time in his gears too for practice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Soldier, still disappointed with the way things came out today?
Yeah, most definitely. I was really looking forward to for today. I know it was going to be a really hard game, but I mean, to be beaten with a team like that, with a game like this, I mean, you can't be too disheartening. I mean, I think kudos go to India. They really played well.
Absolutely. Do you needed more fresh legs and perhaps 30, 40 runs more on the board?
Most definitely, but I mean, runs on the board is goal. So we went out there and tried to defend it as best as possible. And as I said, that we were beaten in all aspects of the game today.
Absolutely. One thing is for sure, even if you get beaten, the problem or the concern doesn't show on your face. Is that a natural thing that you've nurtured over the years? You don't frown, you don't kick, you don't sledge, or you don't do any of those things.
I wouldn't know because I can't see my facial expression, but I mean, I've learned from being a soldier, show no emotions. So I guess that played out in the cricket. But I'm really feeling disheartening inside because I mean, who likes losing?
At the same time, do you think you're in the groove? You're perhaps best now taking it like a duck to a water to this Legends League circuit?
Yeah, most definitely. I think I'm at the point where I understand my body right now, and I just know when to push and when to pull, and I think it's coming together quite nicely.
Absolutely. That was Soldier Salute Cottrell, who was with us talking about his journey and the overall experience that he's had in the second season. We hope to see him in season 3. Thank you, Soldier. Thank you. You've won the World Cup. You've won so many IPL championships. How does it feel to win in front of your little ones? I mean, the next generation. You, Yusuf,
Well, it's a beautiful feeling. You know, there is a time when you play for them.
Yes.
So it's like I'm playing for my son because he really loves cricket. He enjoys cricket, and playing again for him, it's a beautiful feeling.
Does he know that you're one of the top 5 wicket takers ever in IPL for now?
You can ask him any stats. He knows it.
Oh my God,
Yes.
that's a big thing happening here. The last one question: do you see the smile on the faces of Indians? Do you think this Indian team is blessed to bring smiles to all the fans across?
Sports is always beautiful. You know, it brings everyone together, and then the kind of smile, the kind of happiness we can spread. It's an amazing feeling.
Absolutely. Thank you. That was Piyush Chawla, the winner of the 2011 World Cup. He's been a part of the winning IPL team as well. Now, thank you very much for the lovely innings. Well, there you had it. We had spent the entire day with the West Indies champions team. We looked at the ups, we looked at the downs, we looked at the mind, body, thoughts of what the players feel, especially when they lose a big match like this. This is Sunil Yashkala signing off on this special presentation of our series from England.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.